Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to The Wolf Among Us for more comic book point and click action. We are right back where we left off, about to head to Central Park. About to head to Central Park to find the Crooked Man. But first, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below the video so you get a notification to your device every time I upload. And as always guys, thank you all for your ongoing support. Let's do this then. Remember the usual warning, this episode could contain scenes which some viewers find upsetting or distressing. So here we are, the Gothic Bridge in Central Park. And there's the door. I guess we're just going to kick our way in. Whoa. It's like a portal. Makes sense, I guess. Makes sense, I guess. Can't get my words out today. Whoa. What is this place? We got here just in time. What's that noise? Who's that?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for
Let's
leaving
shake
off
his
Tiny.
hand. Oh, it's Tiny Tim.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't
You're
here
expecting
on a
me?
social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Okay.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know
Why are
I'm
you
probably
working
the
for him?
last person you'd expect to be a guard.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me
Okay.
a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go
Working
up
here
against
means
each
you're
other,
involved, man.
the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
No.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you
Let's
just
wait
wait up,
for him.
Sheriff? Thanks.
It's alright, man.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
It's you first.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Oh, look who's here. Everyone. Haha.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled
This is
it.
the Crooked
You
Man?
did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
What's up with his eye? I didn't want to get Tim in trouble.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find
Master
it.
Librarian.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I would, but your eye is really putting me off, man. Alright, let's talk.
All right. You got me here. Let's talk.
Ooh. Pretty cool ending. I'm guessing that's the end of the episode. Yep, there we go, and all are happy. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh yes, hopefully we get to kill her.
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one.
Are we turning back into the big bad wolf again?
The wolf is coming.
Or is that just
And
to
they
show that
wait,
story?
hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, there is going to be another fight. Yes. And there we go. That is the end of episode 4. Wow. I cannot wait to play episode 5 and see how this all concludes. Episode 5 is, of course, the final episode on the game, so I cannot wait to see what happens. Let's go through our choices. Us and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Us and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon from Nerissa. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? Us and 36.8% of players went to the lucky pawn first. I'm surprised by that. Did you send Toad to the farm? Us and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did we respond to the crooked man? Us and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. So a bit of a split on some of those. I suppose once you get to the business end of the games, that does tend to happen. But man, I am enjoying this. I cannot wait to see the end. So that is going to do it for this episode, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.